After working with over 200 artists at the Fearless Artist Pop-Up Gallery, I noticed that there were many common problems that artists were having in terms of being able to break into the art world. The art world is notoriously about who you know and access, and everyone wants to be in a gallery, particularly in a city like New York or LA or Miami. Everyone wants to be in a show or work with brands. So I knew that I had a lot of skills to help artists fulfill whatever they had an ambition to do. So after working with them, I noticed there were some common aspects of artists' career of concern to them, maybe educational gaps, maybe lack of opportunity, or not understanding how to market themselves. So I created the Fearless Artist Method. It consists of 5 modules, based each one on the stages of an artist's career and the steps that they can actually take right away to get momentum and gain energy around their career. I know what it's like not to be able to do what you dream to do. I was a trained lawyer, and I decided that I didn't want to be in that profession. It wasn't satisfying my soul. It didn't make me feel creative and excited. So I knew that I'd have to find my passion, but I'd also have to put the work in and find the resources to do it. For a lot of artists, they just don't know where to begin. So I know what that feels like. And I spent years learning from other artists and helping them, just working for free, helping them with their website, helping them set up exhibitions, just so I could learn. So I know the value of throwing yourself into that environment and immersing yourself around people and creating community, because that's how you learn, and that's how you advance, and that's how you get the success that you always dreamed of with your career. I believe that the Fearless Artist Method will work for any type of artist. Whether you're a brand new artist with no idea how to start, not even sure if you have the talent or the resources to have an art career and know what it takes, or you're a seasoned artist who's been professional and maybe no longer has access to all the connections that you have to keep a career going. The Fearless Artist Method has organizational tools and tips that most artists don't think of when they want to create their career and find themselves stuck. These tools are things that make sure everything that you do, you're prepared, and it's more thought out than just doing whatever and bringing your art and having miscommunications, misunderstanding, not showing up as a professional. So my course is really based on the stories of over 200 artists that I've seen work all around the world and come in contact with many different scenarios, even when it comes to mindset and keeping yourself encouraged and motivated through the ups and downs of being a creative and working. There's a lot of things that go on in the lives of creatives, and their lives impact their productivity. It impacts their talent a tremendous amount. So there are strategies, there are tools that artists can follow to just resort to when they have nothing else. So they don't teach you this in art school, that is for sure. And I've learned so much from the many successes that we've had where people sold their first piece of art through the Fearless Artist Pop-Up Gallery, or they went on to be selling major 5-figure artwork. So I have a lot of knowledge and a lot of experience that I think it's unique to share, because I'm not an artist, but I support and learn from artists. I'm a business person, and that's my advantage in terms of working, a lot of people that like to share knowledge about the art world are artists. So their experience is really going to be unique to them. If people are receptive to them, if their personality is, benefits them or gets in their way, when an artist gives other artists advice, they're kind of really using their own positive and negative experience to give that advice. Whereas a business person is going to be a little more detached from those things. And they're going to be a little bit more clear about the actions that you need to take. Because this is models and success that no matter what industry you're in, that there are ways to not guarantee, but give more advantage to you over another artist when there's so many artists out there and so much talent out there. How can you distinguish yourself? Professionalism, and that's a skill that you can learn. Right now, more than ever, we see the value and the importance of clear communication. And we also see the tremendous power and impact that images have over everyone. Images that are with us during these times of people struggling through COVID and dealing with that in hospitals and doctors and first responders, putting their lives on the line, the images that will stay with us forever to memorialize this time, the art of the protest, the photos, the memorials, the shrines to those loved ones and human beings lost through the injustice that our society is experiencing right now, and has been. So more than ever, the call of the visual storyteller is important. It's important on so many levels as far as communicating and trying to find common human ground to share the compassion that we all need to have in this moment for one another, to share the humanity and the heroism that is being called forth in so many scenarios. So the artist's time is now. Now is the time for the artist to be fearless, to join in this rebuilding, to pick up the pieces of the devastation that's happened over this last year, but serves as an opportunity to look forward into the future and design the future that we all deserve to have and our children's children deserve to have. So when we realize what we want that to look like, who better than an artist to create those colors, to create those images of joy and positivity and community and rebuilding. I am going to take a select amount of students of the Fearless Artist Method, basically under my wing for over 10 hours of instruction in a small group class. This is really exciting because I can't wait to get the artists together and have them share their pain points, their issues, help them plot out and map their future strategically. This master class is going to be a more in-depth version of the Fearless Artist Method. Now, the Fearless Artist Method is just the beginning because it's got all the 5 modules: mindset, foundation, production, exhibition, and marketing. So you're gonna be fine if you're just taking that course, but I only have a certain amount of spaces where I can work closely to help one-on-one students. And I'm so excited to sort of pour in all my experience to those people, as well as bring in a lot of my experts and super successful artists from all around the world to talk and share, as well as experts on other subjects that like law, like business, communications, finance, things like that, and we really go to deep dive. So I'm super excited to introduce my masterclass. I hope a lot of you sign up, but it's very limited, so I can't help everyone get to the best version of their career, but I'm going to certainly try to help as many as I can. And the course itself is available for everyone. It's a really, really great starting point, and you will see results if you apply some of the tips and strategies that are in the course. It's nothing like this in the world because there's nothing like the Fearless Artist, and we've experienced such great success year after year after year. So subscribe to our YouTube channel because you get so much tip and valuable information from that. Also follow me on Instagram, Kiki_Somerville, because I'm always sharing and giving things out there. And I'd love to see you guys soon. Thanks.